Om तब कथामृतम तप्त जीवनम कविभिडीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमंगलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः। भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण के अपूर्व कथा हम लोग चर्चा कर रहे थे। लेट अस रिज्यूम द डिस्कशन ऑफ श्री Ramakrishna's spiritual discourses with his intimate devotees at the house of Sri Girish Chandra Ghosh, his ardent householder devotee, in his residential house at North Kolkata, Bag Bazar, on 25th of February 1885, where he went to witness a drama, Vrishaketu, in the Star Theatre of North Kolkata. The topic was extremely interesting and relevant for us. How to achieve success in our life within the given time frame. Most of you are students here. You have a time frame. You are preparing for competition success. You don't have 20 or 30 years at hand. Hardly couple of years you have at hand. Within this, you want to do whatever you want to desire in life. You are hitting from pillar to post, finding the clue in competition success and other sources such as Google. But the easiest and simplest solution is being presented by Sri Ramakrishna, which you should try to understand and then implement in life. Not only for the students preparing for competitive examinations, whoever are the professionals and other people engaged in society, everyone wants to be successful. No one wants to be a failure. For achieving success, we are trying our best, but we should know the secret of success in life. Swami Vivekananda says, secret of success in life is concentration of mind. You write down this golden message somewhere and read it every morning. जीवन में सफलता के रहस्य है मन की एकाग्रता. First of all, you should learn, have this knowledge. Those who are ignorant, they cannot do anything. First, this knowledge, to achieve something, there are 3 steps by which we achieve. In our age-old wisdom says, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. First, the secret has to be hard. We should be acquainted, aware of the secret of success in life. Then it has to be cogitated, thought over. Whether we will be able to do it, we have a capacity, we may have the method. The doctor may have prescribed something for you, but he may not have a means. Suppose you have to do a surgery, very costly surgery. The doctor says you will be cured if you pay 6 lakhs of rupees. You do not have funds, you cannot do it. So secondly, it has to be cogitated. The method what you have learned, whether it can be implemented in your life to achieve the desired success. And when you are convinced that yes, you can do it, then it has to be implemented. Simply thinking and knowing will not do. It should be an action-oriented program. So first of all, we should have this knowledge hard. Shravana, sunna chahiye. Now he is dealing this problem with his householder devotees. They are not the angels from heaven. They are very common people like you and me. His message is for the common people, not for the extraordinary or brilliant people, very talented person, nothing like that. He is telling this message to Atul, an ordinary advocate in Calcutta High Court. He is not a renowned barrister or a judge, a lawyer, adhivakta, Kolkata Uच्च न्यायालय में. And then he asked, what is the method to be done? Do I have to give up on my profession? He said, no. You continue to do whatever you are doing and you add this method. What is the method? You have to give. Hello. Hello. You have to give some time to control your mind. You have to acquire concentration. Mind is very much restless. We discussed this topic in our previous several Sunday classes, how to control the mind. And we have discussed the twofold golden solution given by Sri Krishna, Abhyas and Vairagya, practice and detachment. Practice we can understand. You have to do repeatedly. Vairagyam is difficult to achieve. Detachment of the mind. Our mind does not have that capacity to switch on and switch off at will. Rather, our mind is not the other way around. It knows how to get attached. It doesn't know how to get detached. We know how to switch on. हम लोग रिश्ता बनाने जानता है, रिश्ता छोड़ने का हमारा तरीका जानना नहीं है. हम फंस जाते हैं. We get stuck. So what is the way out? Suppose you want to concentrate on a subject, but your mind is attached somewhere else. You cannot withdraw it. Then what is the way out? That solution Sri Ramakrishna is giving. The easiest way to control and concentrate the mind and achieve success in life is practice, abhyas. Give some time and do it regularly at fixed time for a period of time. That we discussed from Patanjali Yoga Sutra 114. Abhyasa vairagyabhyam tadirodha. Mind can be Mind is difficult to control. But the secret is to control the mind. What is the method? By practice and detachment. If detachment is not possible, Sri Ramakrishna is asking, he said that I don't have detachment. Then he said, all right, you do practice only practice. Do the practice. We have got 3 dimensions which we discussed in our last Sunday class. Satu Didika Kala Naidantena Satkara Asevito Dirogumi. It has to be done for a sufficient long period of time. It cannot be done for 3 days and getting away for 6 days. No. Take a fixed time, 6 months, 1 year, and you have to fix that period, Dirgha Kala. Secondly, Naidantena, it has to be continuous, uninterrupted, daily, regularly, regularity is necessary. Doing it today, then giving a gap for 7 days, no. For a long period, Nirantar and Satkara Asevito, with sincerity. You may not have concentration, never mind. Mind may go here and there. But you must have determination, sincerity. No, I must achieve this in my life. You have to fix the goal and be sincere to your goal. Do not change the goal. Satkara Asivito. Be true to your goal and follow it. Now, this has to be done. Now, when we do it, we get disappointed, disheartened. You do not get the success within our desired time frame. We want to be successful. We don't have much time ahead. 6 months, 1 year. So we do not get the result, desired result within the time frame, we become disappointed, disheartened, natural. So what is the way out? Now Sri Ramakrishna is saying that you must be up and doing. Lackadaisical approach is not recommended. You must be seriously taking up your goal and making others secondary. This is corroborated in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra in the aphorism 21. Someone asked, what is the shortcut? We know it can be achieved for a long time, but we don't have so much of patience. We cannot wait for years together to achieve the goal. Limited time. For the youth will not stay for long. Within this youthful age, you must achieve your success. So how to do it? Solution is Tibra Sangveganam Asannaha. Those who are very up and doing, you have to reach a goal, a distance, and you are driving a car. You are driving a mileage. You can go 30 kilometers per hour, 40 kilometers per hour. But if you reach earlier, you must speed up, make it 100 kilometers per hour, unless you make an accident. So within the parameters, within the time frame and norms, you must come to the top throttle, maximum speed. In order to reach the goal at a shorter time, you must accelerate, speed up. In those who can play tabla, they know the lay. One is dhimi lay, very slow, and that is drut, very fast. So we have to play drut in our life. We cannot have a slow lackadaisical pace. Now, how to speed up? When you move a distance, there will be speed breakers. You know, in field track run, normal is the normal run, another is the run with a barrier. Another method of competition, barrier running. Lot of blocks, impediments will be given on the way. If you have to cross the barriers, then only reach. Now you have to cross the barrier, no matter what it is, keeping the goal in view. How to ignore the barrier, that secret to be learned. How to ignore the barrier. What are the barriers in our life? In between, you are confronted with lot of distractions. Lot of distractions. Someone tells you, what is the big hurry? Why don't you go somewhere else? Why don't you go to a party? Make some fun, have some amusement. These are all barriers. If you are distracted, you cannot reach the goal. You have to have resolved, no, till I reach the goal, I will not be involved in anything else. This is called that sincerity of goal and the deep longing for getting success in life. See, Ramakrishna gives a story. Whatever message he used to give a story. He says that one farmer was having a tough time. In one season there is no rain. So the crops were all dying. In hot sun, no water, no rainwater. There is only one way to dig a canal from the nearby river. There is a river not connected with this field. She was depending on the rainwater. There is no rainwater, and he didn't have means to find a pump. So only way is to build a canal. He has to dig the land and connect it to the river. It's a difficult process. He started. I made a resolve that today I will connect my land with the river. He made a resolve. So such sankalpa karna padega. Satka rasavito. Fix a goal, fix a target, and fix your time frame. Fix your time frame and make a resolve. I will not compromise with this time frame, come what may. Make a feasible time frame, not an infeasible, but resolve that I will not stop as the farmer did in the story. He measured the land and he could estimate that if he works from morning till evening, he will be able to do the job, provided he is not distracted. Now, while he was exhausted, then his wife sent his small boy to go and bring your father back. He has done enough. It is not necessary to do today. It can be done later on. Let him come, get settled, have some refreshments, relax, then he can go. So the small son came and conveyed the message of his mother. सुनते ही वो एकदम नाराज हो गए, उनको बहुत डांट कर भगाया. Get away from here, do not come in the way. I will not be deviated. I will not be overcome by any barrier. I must reach the goal by today itself. So डांट फट कर सुनकर वो बच्चा तो भगा. Then he sent his elder sister. The same thing he said that इतना मार मारेंगे, तो डर के वजह से भागा. Then in the scene the wife came, and then she started scolding that you don't have any sense, you are totally exhausted in this hot sun, what is the big hurry? Then he said that my field is burning without water. Now if the crops get spoilt, then we'll all be, हम भूखा मरेंगे, we'll all go hungry and we'll die of hunger. We don't have any source. So unless I save my field, I cannot rest. This sort of resolve should be there, that love for the goal, जो मैं करने चाहता हूँ वो मेरा जीवन के लिए प्रयोजनीय है, अनिवार्य है, उसको मुझे पाना ही पड़ेगा. This resolve is a success. 6th state. Tibra Sangveganam Asanna, giving a promise, you will get it, definitely you will get it. Provided you hang on, stick to his goal without compromise. Do not be raji nahi hona. Do not get compromised. That's what the message. So if you stick to your goal, then the wives started to cajole him, he didn't hear. Then the wife started to scold him. You know that everyone in this world has to obey the wife. No exception. Sri Ramakrishna says, is a very peculiar, whatever be the person's stature and glamour, but they are simply slave to their wives. They cannot say no. So this wife started this method, started scolding, but this person did not hear this time. No. Whatever he may say, I will not go. And then the wife started scolding, then he took his weapon and said, if you do not go, I will kill you. Here and now. उनका मूर्ति देखकर वो भागा, चले गए. Then he continued his toil, and towards the evening, the canal was connected. And the water started flowing in. He was beside himself with joy. He was overwhelmed that he has achieved success. Then he went home and said, prepare some tobacco for me. एक चिलम बनाओ. He took that tobacco. This is the start. Sri Ramakrishna says the story. He relaxed. He took a smoke. Then he went for bath. And then he took food and happily slept. He had a sound sleep because he has achieved the success in his life. That sort of resolve is necessary in our life. That's what Sri Ramakrishna says. व्याकुलता चाहिए, longing चाहिए. The goal is within our reach. So never think that it is beyond our reach. If it's an infeasible goal, then that is not to be pursued. Realization of God is within our goal. We can make it, provided we believe in it. हम तो जानते हैं क्या करना चाहिए, लेकिन हम मानते नहीं. This is an unfortunate thing. हम हार जाते हैं. Who fails us in our life? We ourselves. If we stand by ourselves, अगर हमारे आत्मा श्रद्धा रहेगा, we have the self-confidence, yes, I can, I will, that's all, you will be. बीच में अगर आप स्पीड ब्रेकर में सोचोगे, नहीं हमसे नहीं होगा, बस you are out. Stick to your gun. Tibra Sangveganam Asanna. You will get it. Now here also he is saying, Patanjali, the three varieties of speed. Mridu, Madhya, Adhimatra Tat, Tam Visheshaha. Even among these categories who are trying very hard, those who are on top speed, they are Tibra Sangbhayana. There is that mild, mediocre and extreme. We must play the extremes mode. Top speed of the accelerator. We must run the vehicle on the top speed within the permissible limit and take care of the speed breakers. Do not stop your vehicle at speed breakers. Lower the speed, cross over, increase the speed again. There will be speed breakers, but that should not be the indication to stop your journey. It has to be continued. And you will find to your dismay, the speed breakers helped you to achieve the speed higher. Speed breakers are blessings in our life. They give us the power to cross the impediments in our life and make us more excellent. प्रतिकूलता ही जीवन में अनुकूलता की सूचक है. The adversaries are the forerunners of blessings in our life. Whenever there is an adversary, whenever there is an impediment, do not get disheartened. Think that it is a message from the divine, blessing for the divine. You have the capacity to tide it over. Do not get disheartened. Sometimes we are at May, we are doing so much, suddenly something has come, we think it is a bad luck. It is not a bad luck. Whenever anything adversity comes, it is a good luck, because that gives an opportunity for you to exercise your power of excellence and face the what you have to do, it is challenge, face the challenge, samna karo, and the power will come from within. Swami Vivekananda says, Sri Ramakrishna gives us this message. It is the message of Sri Ramakrishna. God helps them who help themselves. If you are served with a constraint, with a barrier, with an impediment, take the challenge and you become 100% be successful. The world-class tennis players are served the hardest balls because they can face the ball, they can return the ball. Ordinary players will die. Such a bullet if they face, they will die. But unless we can face the challenge, we will not be faced, we will not be put on trial. God is with us. He is giving us the hardest ball so that we can become excellent, more excellent, we can become better, greater. तो जीवन में जितने ही प्रतिकूलता आवे, डरो मत, सामना करो and increase your speed till the goal is reached. That's why Swami Vivekananda says, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. मंजिल तक पहुंचने तक आगे बढ़ते रहो. जय तुम्हारे स्वाभाविक है, अनिवार्य है. We'll continue further in our next Sunday class. निरंजनम नित्यम अनंत रूपम भक्तानुकंपाधृत विग्रहं वै ईशावतारं परमेशमिड्यं तं रामकृष्णं शिरसा नमामः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम तत्सत्. श्री रामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु. Let us close with a chanting of the Lord in chorus. Please join with me. सब एक साथ आप प्रभु का नाम स्मरण करें. हरि ओम राम कृष्ण, हरि ओम राम कृष्ण, Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om Ramakrishna Hari Om. Thank you.